Welcome back to the channel, Gamers. My name is Socrates Gaming, and today I am back with the fourth video of the My First Storytime series on the channel. Last week I posted my first video, and you can find that link in the description. And yeah, I said that was what we'll be posting this week also, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. Now, as you can see, there's background. There's Black Ops 3 Zombies playing in the background for you guys for this story. And just to let you guys know, I will not be posting next week. I'll probably be posting in 2 to 3 weeks. I'm not going to be posting every single week, but look forward to some more video this weekend. Minecraft, GTA, all that fun stuff. Yeah, guys, let's get into this story. So this story is going to be about my first dollar party. Yes, dollar party. And you might be asking, oh wow, dollar parties. This is going to be a lame behind video. No, it's really not. Okay. Yeah. So first of all, before we even start this video, let's talk about dollar parties. Let's talk about what a dollar party is. Now, in my opinion, as a 14-year-old adolescent, I'm thinking a dollar party, in my opinion, if I had a dollar party, is a regular old party, like a normal party, where the guests have to bring $1. And if you don't bring $1, you just can't get in. It's like an admission, I guess. And there's better be a bouncer and everything out there. Not a bouncer, but, you know. Yeah, you bring $1 party. And I guess to my friend, who we're just going to call Jay, I guess to him, and his mom, this was nowhere near what a dollar party was. So, a little background. So, at the moment, yes, I was dating Jacqueline, and this was about maybe 4th grade. This is when everything, like, broke up between me and Jacqueline. If you don't know who Jacqueline is, you need to go watch the other 2 videos that I posted. My first episode and my first episode 2. Links in the descriptions to both of those videos. You need to watch those to find out who Jacqueline is. And I know she's in my videos a lot, but I mean, this video isn't going to be about her. She's just in the background. This is going to be my last video with her name in it. So, yeah. Because everyone at my school is like, you keep going to the past. And so you guys have to think about the past, go for it. Listen. Just calm down. But yeah, so I was dating her at the time. This is basically the story of why we kind of fell out. But I didn't want to include her in the entire story because she wasn't really that important to the story. So, yeah. So I was dating her. So it's January, okay? And I forget the actual date Jay's birthday really was. I think it was about January 9th, I believe, January 10th, somewhere in January, or it might be February. I really don't know. I really cannot remember anymore. It was like 4 or 5 years ago that this happened. Now, so yeah, so my mom got a call from his mom, and basically saying, oh, he's going to have a party for his birthday. He's ready to turn 9 or 10. Now, keep in mind that number, 9 or 10, that age. He's about to turn 9 years old. I think he was about to turn 10 years old. But turned 10 years old, and he's having a party like this. So basically, I go to the party, I get all, dressed up, looking nice, because, there might be some shorties there. You know what I mean? I'm a little player. I'm not a player. Don't quote me on that. But anyway, so I get all dressed up and stuff, ready for this party. And so when I get there, I was just like, bruh, like, literally, like, I was like, what kind of, like, am I at, like, a college party? Like, I really did not understand what was going on. There were girls all over the place, boys all over the place, bumping and grinding, freaking lovey. Oh, I thought I came to like a strip club or something. This is really like that. Like, freaking had black lights. If you don't know what black lights are, they're like the little like white lights that flicker just really, really, really fast at some type of parties. I know a lot of people do have the parties. I had a party like that before. But yeah, that's what I think it's called, black lights, and that's what they're they're called. I really don't know what they're called, honestly. But yeah, so it was a nice party, but it wasn't my type of thing, you know what I mean? I know at that time when I was younger, about 9, I was about 9, this year, I really wasn't into the whole cheating thing, and and I wasn't really into the whole like breaking up, like hurting girls' feelings and cheating on them and stuff like that. I wasn't into that. Now, I really don't care unless you really mean something to me, you know what I mean? But anyway, getting back to the actual story. So, I didn't want to do what the other guys were doing. And basically what the other guys were doing is they're freaking getting wallies, quote-unquote wallies, from these girls. And if you don't know what a wally is, it's basically when a boy is laying on a wall. Or, I mean, it doesn't even have to be a wall. it can just be it just be just standing up. So it's basically just standing up and the girl's bent over twerking on the guy. Okay, that's basically what a Wally is. It's like a standing lap dance, basically, if you really want to think about it like that. It's like a standing lap dance. And so I'm at this party and all these boys are getting lap dances and Wallies, and girls are just twerking all over the place, and people are dance battling. So I'm just like, this is a little too much, because this is one of my first big inappropriate parties, I guess, that I've ever, went to. So what I just stood there on the steps, near the steps, and sat on the steps and just chilled. Was on my phone watching YouTube, texting everyone on my phone, and I just got the new iPhone 5C for Christmas, the white one, which I actually got stolen. I can tell you guys about that story and some later videos about how I got my phone stolen, and what happened to my phone. It's actually a really great story. But anyway, getting back to this story, it's still on this story. Getting back to this story. So I sat on the step, and everyone was like, "Oh, come on, Miracle! Come on, guy, you gotta come on, Sai, you gotta come and have a little fun." And I was just like, nah, see, I have a girlfriend, and my girlfriend wouldn't really approve of me doing this kind of stuff with other girls. And everyone was like, get out of here, man. So I sat on the step for about a good, maybe 45 minutes until my mom came over. She was like, man, if you don't start dancing, if you don't start having a good time, we're going to leave. And I really did not want to leave, because if I would have left, then that mean I wouldn't be able to spend the night or hang out with my friends after the party was over. And I really wanted to do that. He was my best friend. Well, one of my best friends at the time. I had a lot of best friends. He was one of my friends at the time, and I really did not get the chance to hang out with him out of school. So, yeah. So, as I'm sitting there on the step, my mom came over, and I really don't think my mom was like really thinking. But I think she was just like a little tipsy, you know what I mean? Because like I don't know, but this is really like who parent will let their child do something like this? That's why I was so surprised that Jay's parents actually let him do a type of party like this. So yeah. So I'm sitting on the set. My mom comes over. She's like, "Oh, you better have a good time before we leave." And I was really scared because I didn't know any of these girls. It's not like, I think that if I knew these girls, I'd be like, this is no problem. You know what I mean? But I really did not know any of these girls at all. Like, I don't know any of them, and it felt uncomfortable. And then my friend Jay was just like, man, they don't know any of us either. So all you gotta do is go behind somebody, go behind a girl, and just grab her, and she'd do the rest. And I'm just like, okay. So my friend Jay pulled me into the crowd. I grabbed a girl like he said, and the rest, and started twerking on me. I was like, oh my god, I'm getting cheeks. I don't know, I'm just so hyped because I was the only one out of my entire friends that got some action ever, for real. Oh my god, it was amazing. Honestly, it really was amazing. Yeah, it was really, I really had a great time. And after that, I really had a great time. We did dance battles. We was Wu-Tanging and listening to Dollar Boy music and dubstep music. And I really had a great time. I really didn't want to leave when the party was over. And honestly, it might sound a little like nasty, like immature or inappropriate for my age at the time. But really, you guys, you have to live, okay? If you're one of those people that don't get, I'm not gonna say aroused, sexually aroused, it's just like, don't hang out with girls or crap, then what's wrong with you? Seriously, like, as a guy, I really think that you, as a guy, should really go out there and explore the other sex, the other gender. Because, you'd find out a lot of things that you didn't know, and you might, like I said, find something educational or new that you haven't tried before. And that's what a lot of my stories are going to be about, just to let you guys know in the future about the sexual, I guess, things. Not really. I mean, they're not really that sexual, but they are at the same time. But yeah, so that's what my other stories are gonna be about. But yeah, I really had a great time, and like I was saying, it's really not that nasty if you think about it. I was just getting some. It's not like we freaking, went into the bedroom or anything like that. It was a fun little innocent type of party. But yeah, guys, so that's the end of my story. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, that was the end of the first time.